What's up, everybody? Yep, you know what? Forgot to get in the Steam group. In fact, let me go ahead and load up a map first. I needs to get me some more defense rate. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Angel. I appreciate it a ton. What's going on there, Cola? Riss Rowan, Mustafa, Glass Cleaner, Lion, Little Beans. What you guys up to today? There's Joe. What up, Joe? Joe getting pre-geared up for Diablo season, what up? 6,042,000. What is it, season 11? About to start for Diablo? Something like that. Anyway, let me hop in the Steam group here real quick. And we'll get this rolling. Anyway, I wanted to do Chaos 4 today for a few different reasons. First off, I need another defense rate shard. 30 is not enough. I need at least one more. And plus, I wanted to be able to do a little Q&A and answer some questions. And it's kind of difficult to do that when I actually have to pay attention. So anyway, I'm in the Steam group. Feel free to hop on in and join me. What do we want to do here today? Yeah, I read the Twitter post there, Ben. I've yet to download it yet. I was a little frustrated last night. Last night, late, I resisted, or I didn't resist the urge. And I hopped back on the Xbox to try another Chaos 6. I was able to finish my first Chaos 6 last night, which was kind of awesome. I've been good there, feet. Oh yeah, the EV's a beast there, Jordan. We'll just do that. See if we got enough DU for something like that. No marrow, what up? Oh, we're not gonna have enough DU to clear to do the whole map like that. It is a little excessive. Let's go 5. Let's see if we got enough DU for 5. What's left? 360. So that's actually 5, yeah. Thanks for subscribing there, Felipe. I appreciate it a ton. Power transfer is one of those ones that can be elusive. No doubt about it. Yep, not enough DU. Dang it. Gonna have to sell. That's alright, I'll know the DU for the next runs. I don't think anything will make it through here. I mean, bosses we're still gonna have to kill, but everything else should be good. Yeah, I'm excited to see if today's Xbox hotfix fixed anything. There we go. That should be good enough, huh? And thanks for subscribing there, Christian. I appreciate it. There's a shard called Increased Nodes there, Aaron. It gives you up to 7. Oh, Cookie Binger's here. What's going on there, Cookie? Where's the Xbox One? It's under the TV in a little console, or a little entertainment center is exactly where it is. It's the same game on every platform, guys. You guys do realize that, right? Sewers, I think, is probably the easiest one. The patch was helpful. That's a good thing. Well, maybe I'll try to do some more Chaos 6s tonight. You can look at my channel and answer that question, Aiden. That was very, very irritating. The crashing on the Xbox for sure. You need to have 4 characters in your deck there, Kobe. There's a video on my channel that's 5 things every new player should learn, or new player needs to know, or something like that. You really should watch that video. Because there's a patch that's going to be coming there long that's going to reduce the amount of grind. And I've already did the grind on the PC 3 times, on the PS4 once. Or no, twice. Did it on the PS4 twice. So, I mean, as far as doing the DD2 grind, I've served my time. I want to play for fun, not for necessity. No, you know, you have to put the heroes in the deck. They're OMG. Nothing's going to get experience if it's not in your deck. Oh yeah, Nightbot. I'm not awake either, Omni. I certainly can't expect Nightbot to be awake yet when I'm not awake yet. There we go. I added a new one too, exclamation stats in chat. Hairstyle, read the patch notes or watch my video about it. Exclamation patch in chat, exclamation stats in chat. All that stuff will help you out. There's actually a lot more than is on that list of commands, but I ran out of text. What's my favorite incursion? I'd have to say probably the Unholy Catacombs. I really like that one for sure. But, yeah, anybody that wants to know how to, you know, if you want to know how to get better loot, there's an article from Suck the Fabled, exclamation loot in chat. We'll give you a link to that. All the answers are there, guys. Just got to look for them. Well, awesome, Andrew. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Fat loot's on the ground. Yeah, it would be good there, Kobe. It's got better sound. Look at it that way. The consoles have better sound than the PC does, but the PCs, you know, I mean, it's dependent on your machine, but the PC will always have better graphics. Nat King, and use a medallion with defense rate, deadly strikes, and power transfer. Can actually use that setup on every defense in the game effectively. Exclamation loot in chat there, YT Gaming. We'll give you a link to an article with some of the basics. You gotta do all one word there, Sven. Yeah, getting there. I never thought I'd hit 10K, to be honest with you, and now approaching 20K. Probably sometime in the next week or so, we'll get there. I'm going to do a 20K live stream special at some point, but I don't know when or what. I want to get some stuff to give away and all that. Cookie getting it done. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Robert. You are the best. Oh, I do. I remember breaking 100 subs and being stoked about it. Quite a few there. Greenwood, quite a few. On the PC, I've got like 4,000 hours played. On the PlayStation, I've got about 1,000 hours played. And on the Xbox, I probably got like 100 maybe. Nah, Lavamancer's Fishers cannot hit air. It can hit assassins while they're on you, but the second they leave you, they can no longer hit assassins. Assassins are a ground target. Yeah, assassins are a ground target when they're attached to you, and they are a flying target when they leave. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, shit! Woo, close call. Maybe I shouldn't do the whole what's the saying? Walls before balls. What's going on there, Pixia? Defender medals are the same for every... You get 25 medals for every Chaos tier, so it doesn't matter which one you play. Whichever you can complete the fastest. I always suggest just going with whatever the highest Chaos tier that you complete is, because you're gonna miss out on gold and loot if you're going with the lower one. Absolutely there, Nomera. Nah, the patch... When the patch comes out, you'll see Patch Day in the title there, Pixia, and it'll start at like 9 in the morning. And go all day long. So, yeah, this is just a little Q&A. Nah, you don't need to do that, Kobe. I mean, if you want to create 4, you know, you're going to want to have one hero to be out and play the game on and DPS on. Ah, that's fair, Namara. Gotta get those dailies done, you know. Nobody knows yet there, Patty. My guess is going to be, my guess is a week from Tuesday. But I don't know. I'm just completely guessing. Let's see. We'll go ahead and go with a wall this time. Why not? We'll do that. What's going on there, Jose? You got some mana for me? Who we got there? Oh, he's building. Cookie Binger's got the builds. I am gonna throw walls in there so I can derp. I wants to derp. That way I can just watch chat. What's going on there, Bryce? I'm gonna play Fortnite on the PC there, Mark. They actually have a it's not cross-platform, but they have an account sharing program on the PS4. You can save your profile from PC to the PS4. So eventually, I will probably play it on the PS4 as well. I'm not sure exactly how that all works. That's just been my in-game name for years and years and years there, Kobe. Thanks, sir, Aiden. That's easy, Tyler. They all suck. They scale off of hero damage, but weapon manufacturer weapons don't do near as much as your charged shot does, so it's kind of pointless to use. I'm actually hoping that's one of the things that gets changed with the weapon manufacturers. Thanks for subscribing there, Tim and Aspire Zoltan. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, I mean, it's called a weapon manufacturer, for God's sakes. It would be nice if we could actually use the weapons that were manufactured. Yeah, they do, like Cookie mentioned in chat, they do 1,000% of your hero damage stat. So 10 times your hero damage stat, but it does actually about the same amount of damage as my charged shot does. And my charged shot has a chance of proccing 6 times a second. So it makes the weapon manufacturers completely useless. No, you can't transfer your PC profile there, Zoltan, unfortunately. The skins are the Defense Council skins. They're no longer available. Oh, it would be the EV Aspire? I mean, come on, who doesn't want to be, you know, who doesn't want to be an EV, for God's sakes? We don't know yet, Kyle, when the patch is. My guess is a week from this Tuesday, but nah, Frosty's no longer work for Assassins. Watch the How to Beat Chaos 5 video, it talks all about it. They're definitely going to add more tiers there, Patty. They've actually mentioned long ago that they've got all the brackets set up all the way to Chaos 10. So there will be, at a minimum, up to Chaos 10. Yeah, that's a great choice, Taylor. Depends on what Chaos tier you're in, though. That's a terrible choice for Chaos 2 and 5, but it's a great choice for everything else. I mean, there will definitely be more tiers, there will definitely be more heroes, and there will definitely be an onslaught or endless mode. It's just a matter of when. What would I want to be put in game? The endless mode, for sure. I am ready for it. I want the endless mode. Isom actually referred to it again on the forums today. I mean, they know that that's a top priority. That's the real end game. The Onslaught, well, it used to be called Onslaught mode before they removed it. It's without a doubt, pardon me, what's intended to be the true end game. Yeah, exclamation PDT in chat there, Patty. We'll get you a link to how I build my Poison Dart Towers. I do not think they should put PvP in. In fact, I think it would be a very irritating game mode. Not every game needs PvP, you know. I mean, if I want a PvP, I'll play a PvP game. You might want to think about changing your build there, Mr. Right Side Up. The Dragolich there, my Che-Che, is by far the best pet from the vendor. There's no one that's in full max gear that I'm aware of, Kyle, on all their heroes. I may have one hero that's fully maxed out, but the chances of getting max gear, the actual max stat for gear in a chaos tier, are practically non-existent. All pets come from the same place pretty much there, Aiden. They all come from pet eggs. One of the best pets in the game is Dragolich, and that one can be purchased with Defender medals. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing Fortnite way. In fact, I will be live the second the game launches. And I will be waiting by my PC in anticipation for the servers to go live. It's going to be an awesome game. In fact, I haven't been that excited about a game releasing since DD2 released. Or, I don't want to say releasing. I haven't been that excited about a game becoming available since DD2 released. I remember when DD2 released, I lost sleep trying to get access to it. They still haven't, Joe. They've got that 10 a.m. thing going on, but that's for the alpha testers. We don't know when the new update will come. There, Kaibo. The Dragolich is 7,500 Defender medals, Aiden. Oh, there will be drops. And there's no doubt about that, Tyler. It'll be the end game, the true end game gear. The most powerful stuff in the game will drop on Endless Mode. Oh, I hear you there, Riss. I'm excited as well. Now now that the alpha's over, I don't think I'm breaking an NDA by saying it, but I did have alpha access to the game, but they shut the alpha servers down early. They've been down for like a week. I haven't been able to play. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Bropra. Bling. It's 3:22 p.m. for me there, Mark. I don't think the campaign should be longer. I think it's a good amount of time. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Brandon, Unlucky, and Jens. I do appreciate it a ton. No, it applies to active heroes that are being played, Larkin. A hero that's in your deck that isn't being played can't get a buff. It actually applies to all heroes on the map, so I mean the obelisk will buff all players. Oh, saved by the double jump. Love it. Love it, love it. Thank you, oh mighty double jump. You have saved the day once again. Thanks for subscribing there, Gabriel. I don't really know the exact health numbers. I mean, I recommend you be semi-close, you know, 3/4 of the way to the maximum probably for Chaos 5 walls. I'm Pacific time there, Ethan, so it's 3:24 in the afternoon. Exclamation EV2 gives you the full build there, Cammy. The Betsy pet is not very good there, Zoltan. I mean, it's not bad. It's a good nuke monk pet, but it's not. It's more of a vanity item. It's not really worth the 10,000 defender medals in my opinion. The Betsy pet is definitely not where it's at. It was supposed to be a stability update there, Joe. Am I in voice chat at all? I'm not talking to anybody, am I? When I'm in voice chat, you'll hear other people chatting. Chaos 7, you can't really go by how long it took me there to get to Chaos 7, Ian, because Chaos 5 used to be the max. And I was in Chaos 5 for a long time before Chaos 6 and 7 were released. So I grinded Chaos 5 over and over and over again. I had maxed out Chaos 5 gear. Now, like I said, it's a vanity thing there, Zoltan. I do all my matchmaking through the Steam group, so anybody that wants to join, feel free to join the Steam group. My friends list is full. Well, the chat, I don't look at that group chat there, Andrew. It's for matchmaking. It's not for a conversation. If you want to have a conversation, the best place is the Dungeon Defenders 2 Discord. Exclamation Discord in chat. People don't really use the Steam chat for conversation. They just use it for matchmaking. I mean, people do talk in it, don't get me wrong. Whoops. It's Mr. Juice Bags on everything. Everything except the PC. Steam, it's just Juice Bags. Surprisingly, on Xbox and PlayStation, Mr. Juice Bags was taken as well. Or Juice Bags was taken. And I had to go with the Mr. I'm 44 there, Fatal. Where am I from? I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland. But I live in the US on the West Coast. If you're in full decent Chaos 2 gear there, see what? Then if you're having problems in C3, just change your build. Is the best suggestion. There are hard counters in the game, so you can't just build with what you want to build with. You have to use, or you don't have to, but you should be using the defenses that is the bomb's weakness. Nah, I'm up north there, Andrew. I'm in Washington. California is a beautiful place, but it's got all them Californians. No, this is not a big money-making endeavor there, Wesley. It's more of a matter of, you know, trying to make my dream come true, and I'm lucky enough to have an awesome wife that allows it. Oh, nice there, Skulls. Right down the road. Yeah, I've got a cat. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Thanks, dear. Wife hooking it up with the espresso. Not only does she let me play video games all day, but she makes me coffee. Gotta love her. The wife's from Belgium there, gents. Or her family heritage is from Belgium. That's where my sister lives right now. She's in Brussels. Not yet, Partek, not yet. She'll lose patience with me at some point. she's still letting me live the dream for the moment. The EV2 is my favorite theirs all time. We met in Vegas. I used to live in Vegas. And back in another lifetime, I was a corporate guy. And she worked for a company that my company was affiliated with. That's how we met. Absolutely there, Brittany. That's what it's all about. Quicksilver, what up? Quicksilver making the Steam group announcements. Yeah, I've got one son. Oh, I was just playing there, Aspire. There's plenty of Californians I like, too. One of my best friends lives in California. Is from San Diego, born and raised. You have to put fishers down there, Matthew. Is the easiest way, and then just run over them. You join the Steam group chat there, Marcus. And then from the Steam group chat, you can just right-click on me. There is no best character in DD2 there, Darren. My favorite character is the EV2. Nah, my son's grown up. He's in the military. He doesn't play DD2. He plays, he doesn't have much time for gaming right now. But when he does play, he usually plays, Call of Duty flavored games. Stuff like that. I probably use flame arrows more than anything else, Sir Clay. My favorite pet's the Auto Meow for sure. It just is best looking pet in the game, in my opinion. Good looking little kitty cat. Not very often there, Ethan. Like I said, he's busy kid now. He's in, he's doing training for the U.S. Navy. So he doesn't have time for my shenanigans very often anymore. He is going to go to PAX with me. I haven't. I've actually been very interested to try out Paladins. I've been saying that for many, many months, but I have not. Thanks for subscribing there, Fatal Rhymes and Brittany. I do appreciate it. But with Fortnite right around the corner, I probably won't be playing any other games other than DD2 or Fortnite for a little while. I debated doing a run-through of something tonight, but I'm not sure. Something different. Well, I'll definitely play it on the PC more there, Christopher. I'm a PC gamer. I've always been a PC gamer. I mean, I like playing on consoles, but I like having the better graphics and the smoother performance. And it's... I can't aim with a controller. There, the truth be told, I cannot aim with a controller. The last, game I played that aim was really crucial on the console was I played The Division on PS4. And oh my god, if it wasn't for that aim assist, I would have never been able to kill anything. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming quite a bit of Fortnite there, Riss. In fact, I'll be streaming Fortnite all day long on launch day. Bass Bozeman, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. You just got to keep taking the little upgrades there, Jens. It's a grind game. It's a free to grind game. So lots of grind required. As long as you have the best stuff equipped on one hero, you'll constantly get small upgrades. And just equip all the small upgrades, and then it's like every chaos tier, you get to a point where like a switch gets flipped and you start getting stuff that's several hundred more. Fortnite's going to be either, well, I'm hoping it's going to be Thursday night. I'm hoping they do a midnight release on it, because the servers are already going to be up. There's no reason for them not to. Actually, there is reason for them not to, but I'm just trying to be optimistic. Basically, the alpha testers got 1 day of additional early access. Check my channel there, Zemi. It's already done. Anyway, alpha testers get an additional day of early access, and their early access day starts 10 a.m. Thursday morning Pacific time, or pardon me, Eastern time. And then the rest of the world is supposed to go on Friday, but I'm really hoping that it's a midnight release Thursday night, Friday morning. It would be so awesome for me. The current max number of bags is 8. There's old time. Fortnite's another, it's like an action defense game. It's a little different flavor. Very pretty. See, it doesn't say that anywhere, Kidfly. The whole 10 a.m. Eastern Time start time is Thursday. It's for the alpha players. All that's been on Twitter and everything else. If you read through the entire chains, it's Thursday at 10 a.m. For alpha players that pre-ordered. The game will be available. So I'm not finding anything for the rest of the early access people. You can try the builds I got on my channel there, the Homeless Snake, for making the transition, but basically if you've got the Chaos 1 gear and your build isn't working, you might just want to consider changing your build, you know? Yeah, it's not based off of individual relics. Your overall gear score is your overall gear score. So, I mean, you could have a 10,000 primary stat relic, and if the rest of your gear is all junk, you're going to get junk relics. That's just how it works. You've got one gear score. It's not individual by item. And unfortunately, that is a hidden number that Trendy refuses to show us. I actually thought about playing Friday the 13th there, Kaibo. It looks fun. Damn. Stair blockades. Nah, Jackpot doesn't do crap. It does work, but it's just ineffective. It's just not good. It's a chance of gold you pick up off the ground getting the multiplier. So not only is it not 100%, but it's just the gold on the ground. So this gold right here, which is just a minuscule amount compared to the gold you get from selling items and for completing the missions. I already answered you there, Matthew, but you put fissures on the ground and then you run over the fissures, and that's the molten energy. Nice, there you go, Homeless Snake. Last day of school is always good. Oh, it's easy to be better at it than me. Spend a whole lot of hours and actually pay attention. It's all good there, Matthew. It's all good. Yeah, it's a stability update there. It's Tsunami. That actually tells me. Now, obviously, this is all. I've done plenty of face cams in the past there, Kaibo. They're all over my channel. Basically, with the face cam, once you go green screen, you have a hard time going back because it looks so much better. And I have to set my green screen up and take it down every time, and I'm way too lazy. I was like Ascension. I want to say I was like Ascension 600 when Chaos 6 came. There is no 10. You know, it only goes up to 7 now. It's a matter of grinding it out. There's no... DD2 is not a skill-based game. It's a gear-based game. If you got the gear, you're going to do good. There is no one that's better than anyone else. We're all just people. The gear we've got is the gear we've got. You know? Yeah, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to use a... Like I said, once you use a green screen, you can't go without it because it looks like complete garbage in comparison. So, it's never going to happen. It's going to be green screen or no face cam. You guys don't want to look at my ugly ass anyway. It's Mr. Juice Bags there, Bobby. Same as the YouTube channel. Oh, I jump like a pro. I win the high diving contest into the lava. Every time. The high diving contest into the lava. Well, Ascension has 0 to do with your gear there, Logan. So to get better gear, you have to follow the gear guide, you know, how to get better gear. Ascension level means absolutely nothing for gear. You could be Ascension 1 million and still be in campaign stuff if you're stubborn enough to grind campaign for 1 million levels. There's loot in the Mountain Dew down there. There is indeed loot in the Mountain Dew down there, Partek. That's some sketchy looking Mountain Dew, though, I'm telling you. Exclamation loot in chat. We'll give you a little guide that sucked the fabled road out. That's all kinds of questions, but yeah, anyway, basically you have all your best gear on one hero. You have 1 gear score. It doesn't matter if you have 10,000 stat medallions. If the rest of your gear is junk, you're going to get junk. That's just how it works. You can't compare item to item. You have to have your entire hero in good gear to get good gear. So, I mean, people, you know, want to compare item to item, and you just can't do that. If you're completing a Vengeful, stay at it. You know, I mean, that's the battle. I don't go to another Chaos tier when I can complete it. I go to another Chaos tier when I can complete, like, the first 3 waves. I beat Chaos 7 pretty quick. They're solo, their best. Let me deal with my inventory real quick. Check for my defense rate shards. Where you at? No? Ah, come on. Got all that. Got all that. Clear out all this junk here. Nah, it's dead road there, Partek. I wish I wish Temple of the Necrotic was going to be in C7. I love this map. Oh, this is Assault on Throne Room. Derp. I was listening to the music. Yeah, this one's going to be in Chaos 7. I don't necessarily have a problem with this one. Exclamation stats will give you all the numbers there, Drew. I built my PC myself, so I got a custom gaming PC. Strongly suggest anybody that plays on the PC build it themselves. Save you a ton of money. Needs more DU? Yeah. More DU would be good. Yeah, weapon manufacturers get completely smashed in Chaos 2 there, Endless Snake. All ground defenses do. Exclamation Chaos 2 will give you a description of Chaos 2 enemies and what defenses you should be using. It's drag and drop there, Zoltan. It's not, the inventory system is not spectacular. But, you know, if I want to move this over here, I just pick it up and set it down over there. Yeah, we could use, what, like 400? 400 from Buried Bastille? Lend it to Throne Room? That'd be awesome. Oh, that's fair there. I mean, we are all... There's nothing wrong with playing on the console. I mean, there's some huge convenience factors on playing on the console. Got the little emoji symbol down there in chat there, Partek. You click on that and go through all the available emojis. If DD2 is profitable, Kidfly, I'm sure they'll make a DD3, but my guess would be if a DD3 happens, it will probably start development in about 4 or 5 years. At least a couple of years, at a minimum. What's going on, Wyatt? I don't know exactly, Zig, but I'm assuming like maybe 1,000 hours got me to 1,500 Ascension. I'm not positive. Yeah, the whole, you know, arguing over platforms thing, I never really understood. Because, I mean, video games are a good thing. Play them however you can. If you got an Xbox, play the Xbox. If you got a PlayStation, use the PlayStation. You know, just games in general are good stuff. Yeah, I just answered you there on that one there, Kidfly. Rewind the stream 5 minutes. I don't think I have Chaos 5 set up in the bot yet, Jordan, but the video is there if you go to that playlist. Incursions are supposed to be fun little additions that get you novelty items. The little novelty weapons. Nah, you can't upgrade the weapon manufacturer long. Silas, nobody knows. Window control. None of us know when the update will come. Yeah, I actually just finished the how to do Chaos 6 for the first time last night, Wyatt, so how to do Chaos 7 for the first time will be incoming. What's going on there, F-17? I don't know what the current highest is, Bobby, but I know it's probably around the 4,000 mark. Sounds like you're doing pretty good there, Versace. Maybe you should be helping other people. There's not many people that are Chaos 100 or Ascension 107 that have beat every Chaos till 5 100 times. In fact, I would go as far as to say there's probably no one. You are the only one, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be a stability hotfix there. Long, try to make some of the crashing go away. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm glad it's a small update. Not another, 12 gigs or whatever. Exclamation loot in chat, Versace, and you need to read that article. Would be your best bet. Nah, not that, Saint. He said that he's done every map up to Chaos 5 100 times. And that he's Ascension 103. So what I was saying is, there's no one that's done every map 100 times and is Ascension 103, so... That's what I was getting at. Yeah, I beat Chaos 5 at about 50-ish, 60-ish. I don't even remember exactly. I'm like Ascension 110 now on the Xbox. Ascension is not required for any Chaos tier. Well, yeah, maybe losing all of them. That's the only way I can figure. Well, that's up to you there, Nate. If it's no fun for you anymore, you shouldn't play it. I'm a firm believer in enjoying your games. Yeah, it sounds about right there, Wyatt. Now, I had to grind Chaos 5 for a little while because I skipped so much early on. And in fact, I did my first C6 last night, and I looked at some of the gear that dropped, and then I got onto the stats page and compared it, and it's like not even max C4 stuff. So, I got some grinding to do. That's what has been kind of killing me. I don't want to. I want to have fun. I don't want to just grind. In the thousands there, 10-foot sloth. Between all the consoles, definitely over probably 5,000, 5,500. It's always in the title there. Gens, this is Chaos 4 with viewers. Like I said, I wanted to do a Q&A stream. If I run Chaos 7 with viewers, I can't read chat quite as often. But doing this, I can, plus I want another defense rate shard. But I can basically just sit here and read chat the whole time. Google it there, Bobby. It's a game that's releasing Friday. Just do the trials there, Fakey Fox. You can't pick a map. It's all random. The best way to get gold is to progress. The higher Chaos tier you're in drops the most gold. Alright. I got a kind of a strict rule on douchebaggery, so since you want to be like that, I'm going to be like that. There's no endless game mode on any platform yet there, Zig. But there's one planned. That's alright. He's no longer with us. Yeah, EV2 is definitely my favorite there. 10-foot sloth. I just love everything about her. Nah, that would be pretty awesome there, Zoe, but you can't. You can only use one. Gotta do what you gotta do, Joe. I don't cuss at people, though, so I expect them not to be giving me the fuck yous and fuck this and fuck that. So, if you want to do that, I'm just going to ban you from the channel. Anyway, let's move along now and have fun here. Twinkie. What up, Twinkie? Charge shot, strong there, Fakey. You're going to love it. It's good on, well, I mean, it's particularly powerful with the EV. It depends on what hero or what chaos tier you're in there, Ricky, but hero health is definitely required for anything after chaos, or chaos 5 and up. Nah, there's no way to get them once you complete the initial quest line. The gems are premium only. I use a medallion there, Jens. Exclamation flame aura in chat will show you how to build it. And the different options. There's not really a best hero there by me. Everybody's got their favorites. My favorite's the EV. Ability power is really the strongest way to go right now for the gun witch there, for mono. I kind of like the left-click primary attack builds, so I really wish those were a thing, but they're perfect for lazy people like myself. But currently, it seems like ability power hero cred has made quite the comeback. On PlayStation, I'm nothing. I'm maybe level 10, 15, I'm not even sure. Protons, you want to use a medallion with power transfer. Every defense that starts off as 20 DU, you always want to use a medallion with power transfer. Ascension is not required for any chaos level there, Justin, so it doesn't matter. Thank you very much. Looks like I missed a bunch of people again. Streamlabs is slacking on me. But thank you very much, Tristan, for subscribing. CTFF, thank you very much. Legit Lobster, I appreciate it. Baz Bozeman and Brittany, I'm not sure if I thanked you all, but if I didn't, thank you very much. How do people do the text where it's a bit to the side on the top thingy thing? I'm not really sure, Partek. Well, thanks there, Patty. Never too late, Jake. Never too late. You're right on time. Yeah, flame aura. No ground defenses work very well in Chaos 2. I personally used flamethrowers, cannonball stun, and poison dart towers. What am I doing? Upgrading my walls here. Thanks for subscribing there, Ricky B and Dark Wolf. No, in fact, you're better off with no relics in the position than low relics there, Hunter. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Patastar Bomb. Frank, I do appreciate it a ton. Dark Wolf. You can use marks or medallions on any defense there, gents. The only defenses that are different are 20 DU defenses. So explosive traps, oil geysers, proton beams. You want to use medallions with power transfer strictly on all those. But a mark and a medallion are very, very comparable. As long as you're at the crit. You know, as long as you got 30% crit. Nah, they didn't even respond to me, Joe. I did look, though, in the... You know, I mean, Fortnite's a bigger game. My channel's a little bit small for those guys. The smallest commander I saw had like 10 times more subscribers than me. Yeah, Jake, there's a video on my channel on how to beat Chaos 5 for the first time. It talks all about assassins. I gotta get it programmed into the bot. I haven't programmed it into the bot quite yet. And then how to beat Chaos 6 for the first time guide should be out tonight or later today for sure. Like I said there, Brian, Thermal, they're very comparable. So marks and medallions don't matter if you're in chaos. If you're at 30% crit, you can use either on, whatever you want. Nah, that was just a hot fix today there, McSlays. Supposed to be fixing some of the connection issues. Hopefully everybody's saying that it's everyone's saying that it's helped. I'm sure Saint's done a bunch of matches. Have you noticed a significant difference there, Saint? Well, I mean, the assassins are definitely the biggest learning curve. If you can only do one Chaos, one map, I would probably say no. It's probably not time to move to Chaos 2. I mean, you should be able to do them all. Exclamation loot in chat there, Hori, and read that article from Suck the Fabled, I think it was. The Abyss Lord should be able to fly. I agree there, Partek. It's not too bad. Last night was really bad for me. I didn't play very long. Everything is based off of an average gear score of all your loot there, Sheeply, so maximizing one piece will add to it, but maximizing one piece is not going to make a significant difference because it's averaging all of your gear. There is no max, Frank. You can go as high as you want. There is a maximum amount of points that you can spend, and it varies by hero. Now, with that being said, there, Sheeply, I mean, I max stuff, not all my stuff, but I do max good items. I find if I find something that's particularly awesome, a lot of times I'll max it out. Yeah, just ignore the little percentage stat there, Sheik. It's a percentage past that swing speed. So if it says light 8%, then it's 8% past the standard light swing speed, which it's really insignificant, to be honest with you. It's hard enough of a battle just to find the light, medium, or heavy that you want with the, you know, correct stats on it. It's your call there, Hunter. I mean, it's hard to say without looking at the stuff and comparing it to the maximum stats. Well, awesome there, American Metal. I appreciate it. I don't think loot is based off of gold sell value, personally. But I also do think that if you go by anything, gold sell value, stats, if you go by anything at all and just always equip the best piece, you're going to progress. I personally don't go by the gold sell value because there's no comparison rarity to rarity. And that ruins the whole thing, essentially, in my opinion. Nah, it's actually pretty easy, Frank. It's just when you hit the chaos tiers, you have to use specific defense types. Thanks for subscribing there, by the way, Zebrd. I appreciate it a ton. Just what we know so far there, Christoph. Exclamation patch in chat will give you a link to everything we know so far. I'll probably play on the Xbox tonight, Katrina. I definitely want to check out to see if the connection issues have been helped. Yeah, it's just not worth comparing, in my opinion. Like I said, if you go by anything and just equip what you think is the better piece and keep playing, you're going to end up getting better loot. People got so mad at me when I did that video and I said just play the game. But really, that's what you need to do. It's a free-to-play game, which means free to grind. So you're going to have to do lots of maps. It's not like you go and you move up to the next chaos tier and you do 2 maps and you're a pro. You know, it's a huge grind process. We all did it. No one took any shortcuts. Even the arrogant people that say everybody's stupid, just look at blah, 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 blah. You know, they grinded it out too. You know? They do. They will both work. Gamer tested. However, they conflict each other, as Betsy's empowered beam goes off of hero damage, and the regular empowered beam goes off of ability power. So they do conflict each other. Yeah, it definitely gets a little grindy there, Sheik. No doubt about it. When the grind gets too much, I usually switch and play another game for a couple days. I mean, I love the game. You know, I like everything about it. I mean, there's things I'd like to see changed, and there's things I'd like to see added. But the basic, I mean, the thing that's kept me going is I like the game. You know. It's all based off of what you're wearing there, Ali. Exclamation loot in chat will give you some basics, basic how to play stuff. Take a trip to Gainesville? No thanks, I've been to Gainesville. Trendy can keep Gainesville. Well, if I play Xbox, my night stream, Katrina, is at 11 p.m. Pacific. I stream at the same times every day. 3 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Pacific, Tuesday through Saturday. Now this weekend, there's going to be a lot more streams because of Fortnite release, so there's going to be some all-day stuff going on. Friday, all day long for sure, I'll be on Fortnite. The best character you have in your deck there, Tano, so you definitely, just to make things safe, before buying a weapon, swap some gear around and make sure that like what I do is the purchaser. Oh my god, it's a cryo! Whoever I'm using to purchase the weapon, I go through his loot, and if I've got any pieces that are statistically better, even though if it's the wrong stats or whatever, I just equip it anyway to go buy it, just to make sure I'm completely topped out. You're probably going to have to play all the Chaos 1 maps multiple times before you move up there, Ollie. What time is it? Here for me, it's about 10 after 4, so 4:10 p.m. Now, like I mentioned there, gamer, when this weekend I'll be streaming all day. So Friday, I'll be on Fortnite all day long. As soon as I wake up until the wife tells me I've got a problem. As soon as she says you have a problem, get something to eat, that's when I'll stop. Yeah, I played DD1 quite a bit. I loved it. Awesome game. I mean, that's what got me interested in DD2, you know? Another playthrough with only DLC characters? Maybe it'd be a fun idea to do on stream sometime. I'm sure I could knock the entire campaign out in one stream with all the DLC characters. Oh, Fortnite's got its grind to it too. I mean, although you have to pay for it right now to get into early access, it's intended to be a free-to-play game. So there will be, without a doubt, some grind involved. It depends on your connection, Anthony, but for me with YouTube, I usually average about 12 seconds in delay. I always check it. And of course, the longer the stream is, the more the delay increases. Oh, there's no doubt about it, Joe. Oh, well, it's definitely, inventory's a huge convenience, Frank. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you can still enjoy the game, but it's going to be tedious going through your bags after every map. I'm not going to look, because I know it's going to be a McManus. Alright, it's not. That would be just so disappointing. Nah, Fortnite will be through their own launcher. We don't know yet there, Ellie. My guess is a week from Tuesday, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm still planning on playing on the Xbox. Plan on playing on all consoles. Thank you very much for subscribing there, HF Marlowe. I appreciate it a ton. Oh, did they announce it? Well, by golly, I'm going to have to look now. Let me see. Let me check. Let's see here. Is that the thingy? Yeah, that's the thingy. I'm not seeing anything about a release date. Oh, they sent out a Twitter message. So they haven't put it on... Oh, there we go. So it's going to be on Tuesday then. Very nice. Alright, well, patch day is Tuesday. I guess I was wrong. It won't be a week from. It will be on Tuesday. Oops. Did I lose it? No, there we go. Perfect. So there we go. Now we know. Patch day is Tuesday. So it looks like there will be an all-day stream on Tuesday, too. You can play any of the heroes as DPS there, Sheik. Yeah, gotta get your free 4,000 medals. Yeah, it'll be free to play when it's released there, Jaden, but that's not going to be for a year. If you want to play it in early access releases on Friday. Yeah, you gotta... I'll put a video out on it today there, Saint. I'll do it. I'll start working on it as soon as the stream's over, but the patch is coming, so you don't want to miss out on your free stuff. We'll have to see. Previously, they let you temporarily go over the cap. They may end up allowing that again, too. EV2's not going anywhere. What makes you think that there, Tana? The EV2's going completely unchanged. The weapon manufacturers are changing, but that's not the EV2. Yeah, I bet it will go in the mailbox there, Partech. I bet you're right. I use the McManus projector there, sour drink. No, the EV is not getting nerfed. The weapon manufacturers are being changed. We don't even know how the change is, but there has been no talk about nerfing the EV in any way. The McManus projector there, sour drink. You get bonus shards on your 4th win in a row there, Zoltan. Got to get you to 4 wins. Exclamation patch there, Dijon. My next giveaway will be when I hit 20,000 subscribers. I haven't used the node increase bug in ever, Cryo. It's a nerf for people that don't have the gear to complete the game, but that, I mean, you can't call a bug, fixing a bug, a nerf. Yeah, anyway, everybody's going to scream nerf because that's just what the internet does, but I'll be playing my EV2 on Tuesday. There is no doubt about it. Exclamation loot in chat there, sour drink, and read the article from Suck the Fabled. I think that's from Suck the Fabled anyway. Not positive, but I'm assuming someone with the name Merlin is the best is probably Suck the Fabled. Yeah, Molten Core is mean. That is for sure. Partek's still using it. I've actually never used it. I used it once because Gobu told me to. But it past that, I never used it. I just didn't need it. You know, I mean, the weapon manufacturers were so strong, using them legitimately, that there's definitely no need for any cheesy. Well, I'm not capable of doing it now there, Sour. Maybe I can talk old 13 Sane into carrying me once I get some better gear. But I'm not worthy of Chaos 7 on the Xbox quite yet. Keep grinding there, young savage. To get all this gear I've got, it took 1,000 hours. I mean, there's nothing quick about it, by any means. Wonder what happened there. Am I still in group chat? Yeah, I'm still in group chat. Everybody left or got bumped or something. Defense rate shard mainly there, Jaden. But really just wanted to do some Q&A with viewers. And now all the viewers left me. All the viewers left me. You just switched servers there, Michael. Oh, I'm at a standstill on Ascension there, Saint. Everybody's going to pass me. I was number 4, and I bet now I'm number 10. Quite a bit there, Zach, but I've been playing it for years. So, defense rate there, Zoe, is the only one I'm looking for, really. I've got an abundance of everything else. Well, there's nothing good about the PC servers, I assure you, Sour Drink. Now, I'm sure quite a few people passed me there saying I haven't even gone up 100 Ascension levels in the last month. The previous 5th place player was Cookie Binger, and he's like 200 ahead of me now. I don't know what the number 1 is at currently there, Young Savage, but I'm assuming it's like 4,000. But that's a straight-up Ascension grinder, so in my opinion, that doesn't count. Yeah, I'll play with subs as soon as I'm strong enough to carry anybody on the Xbox Air MC, but currently I'm on the other end of things. If I play with anybody now, they'll be there to carry me. Yeah, Cookie Binger's got you beat now too, Joe. The cookie has brought on the power. Yeah, there's hero giveaways all the time there, Zoltan. The PC version released this October will be 3 years since it was out on Steam, but it was actually out in a alpha build in their own launcher earlier than that. That's how I played it the first time. It's been on Steam for almost 3 years though. Yeah, just be patient and keep grinding it out. There's quite a few, there's a video, 5 things every new player should know on my YouTube channel. You might want to watch that one. It's a short one. It won't bore you too bad. I mean, I think overall probably the best pet is Dragolich, but my personal favorite is Autumn Meow. But it's not a team player pet. Is that Cryo? That is Cryo. That's the only person I see with that skin all the time, and it's such an awesome skin too. And then he goes and switches. DD2 older than DD1? That would be difficult. Who else we got? Shadow Brawl. Cat Crow. Yeah, that's kind of irritating, Frank. I agree with you there. you have to like move stuff around in your inventory to be able to read the full tooltips. Oh, they just changed it. They just updated it, DeJong, with the announcement that it's coming out on Tuesday. So I just gotta change it. I'm on the North American server there, Anton. On the US server. Well, thanks there, Zach. Appreciate it. It doesn't work like that, Lancelot. All drops are based off of your current best geared hero in your deck. So no one can carry you to a better weapon. It's no matter what chaos tier you do, you're going to get drops based off of what you have. Nah, Ricky, but there's some better tools being added for walls. I'm done with DD1 personally. There, Zephyrus. I got a little pissed off the last time I logged back in and all my stuff was gone. You know, all the loot that you used to have scattered all over the floor in your tavern. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Mikkel. I appreciate it. Yeah, anyway, all the gear I had scattered all over the floor was gone, and I had some tokens for insane amounts of mana, like billions. And I'm assuming that everything on the floor auto-sold and gave me tokens. And that, you know, I had, my floor was covered with plus items. So, I mean, that alone made me instantly log out. Oh, you'll be able to get golden pets again, though. Just no right now. Saint already knows that. Thanks there, Zach. I appreciate it. Well, Deadly Strikes comes from Chaos 3 there, Zoe, so definitely don't get Chaos 2 shards if you're looking for Deadly Strikes. Nice there, Shadow Brawl. Grats. Yeah, every Chaos tier has a maximum stat there, Sir Lord. Exclamation stats in chat will give you a link to all the max stats. So Saint, what's the special ability on the Shark Pet? No, I don't recommend using RS for Chaos 5, Ace. There's a How to Beat Chaos 5 video on my channel, though, that may help you out. Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box? Sharknado, is it any good? The pet reagents are all random, Zach, so there's no way to farm specific ones. This is Chaos 4, their sour drink. Just hatch eggs. I mean, if you want to get like that Drago or whatever, then you need to buy it with Defender medals. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Wong Alex. Exclamation Flame Aura in chat there, Ricky B. will give you the full rundown of my Flame Aura build. No, you can't get a drag. The only way to get a Drago is to buy it. Yeah, I play other games, Zach. Tuesday, Nikolai. This Tuesday, trendy time. Well, my highest rolled weapon, I think, is probably... I've actually got a celebration that rolled really, really high. That's probably the best one I have, personally. Take it easy there, Zoe. Have a good one. Yeah, there's a chance at it there, Rise. I've yet to get anything good out of it. I'm not sure if anything of high quality drops out of it, to be honest. I mean, I'm assuming it probably has a chance of dropping something good. Shot types, for the most part, are all personal preference. I always go over shot types on all of my Hero Spotlight videos, though. Out of the 4 heroes, which one has the best DPS? Probably the Huntress or the Monk, I would guess. Pet Affection is purely based off of number of waves, they're advanced, so there's... The quickest way would be probably doing campaign maps. But, I mean, that will... I wouldn't suggest that to anyone. But that's the answer to your question. That would be the quickest way. Sharknado's not bad. Anxious to see what it does. They're all situational, Zach. There is no best tower. Yeah, Onslaught will be back. That's for sure. They're advanced. In fact, Isom was talking on the forums about Onslaught just earlier today. Well, it's full now, Anton. It fills up pretty quick, usually. I don't know if the Sharknado is any good sour drink. I don't have one yet. I was asking if it's any good. What are my most used towers? The Flame Aura, the Proton Beam, the Skyguard Tower, and probably the Poison Dart Tower are the ones I use the most. Onslaught's not in the game yet, Ricky. It used to be, but it was removed, and it's being reworked. But yeah, it will be endgame when it comes. Power Transfer is Chaos 4. They're unheard. I don't think Heroes will ever stop being added, Jaden. Being a free-to-play game, that's one of the routes Trendy has to make a living, you know. Gotta feed the kids. Well, happy birthday there, Sour Drink. Thanks for subscribing, Philip. I appreciate it. Onslaught is indeed just a word. No doubt about it. Happy birthday, Argic. I don't think Argic's here. Thanks for subscribing there, Philip and Schubert. I do appreciate it a ton. What hero is best is all based on personal opinion. In my opinion, the EV2 is the best. I can probably answer for several people in chat, though, and tell you what they would say. It's not bad, Ricky. It's irritating. I've got 4 bags of shards, personally. No problem there, Sour Drink. Enjoy your birthday. Exclamation stats in chat. Jacob will give you the max. Dailies and weeklies are the quickest way to get Defender medals there, Zach, and just playing. But if you get any low daily missions, make sure you re-roll them. I probably have. Or no, I don't have any. I still got chrome enemies I gotta do. I don't think I've added that one in yet, Partek. I'll make sure to get it in there, though, just for you. On the PC, you hit J. On the console, PS4 or Xbox, you hit the up on the D-pad. Yeah, we're getting 4K medals there, Zach. Full free. Just for showing up. Make sure you log into, if you got multiple accounts, make sure you log into all your accounts. The relic primary means the big number at the top. Like a medallion, the primary is defense power. A mark, the primary is defense crit. A totem, the primary is defense health. Just log in after the update hits there, DeJong. So log in on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm Pacific time. The patch... I'll be live on patch day, you can believe that. It's full right at the moment there, Rennie. Yeah, a bunch of people in chat have already beat it there, Sour Drink. Oh, I'm stoked for Fortnite there, Ricky. I am going to be playing that the second it releases. I don't have every defense in the game done, Zach, or Jacob, but all the defenses I did use, I go through all the gear. Well, the patch is going to come on Tuesday there, Hunter. So if you log in the Friday after Tuesday, like a week from this Friday, then yeah, you'll get them. You just gotta log in there, from what I understand, Small Scout. Yeah, the geysers are mean as hell against the siege roller. Geysers are mean indeed. Well, I mean, I just hit Chaos 6 on the Xbox there, Sour Drink, and I'm in Chaos 4 gear doing Chaos 6, so I got a ways to go before I'll get to Chaos 7, sadly. So can you guys get multiple of the shark pets, or is it just a one-time thing? Nah, there's nothing wrong with the Apprentice there, Frank. The Apprentice can actually put out really good DPS and has just amazing crowd control. Nah, Deadly Strikes is Chaos 3 there, Coded Fox. Exclamation shards in chat, and we'll give you all the shards. You can have multiple shark pets? That's cool. Yeah, look up their sour drink. They just said, 13 Saint just said in chat what it gives you. Yeah, sucks posts don't count. You gotta realize that sucks a person that thinks that the apprentice should be the most overpowered, strongest hero in the game because it's his favorite. So if it's not, then he's gonna complain about it. But, I mean, the apprentice is very strong. Yeah, there's a huge difference there. Fishers don't hit flying mobs. Flamars do. You read the patch notes, and then you do what it says there, sour drink. I don't think that's a Yeti-specific shard, Brian. I think that's a Chaos 7 shard period, isn't it? Yeah, the apprentice did indeed have his own meta at a point. Yeah, there's some accessory items for the squire too. I guess they said that link is busted there, sour drink, so you'll just have to go to the... They just changed it. Well, Shatter's being changed in the patch there, Flo, but currently Shatter is hitting a frozen enemy with crushing damage. Yeah, you get it from just playing. You're not required to buy any shard packs there, Croco. The Huntress does great DPS, Chris. Let me check, see if I got me a raid in here yet. Where the shards at? Power transfer. Well, I'll save that one, even though I don't need it really. No. There we go. Defense rate for the win. Give me another one. Now I'm just being greedy. No. No. Nope. No. No. And Deadly Strikes. Dang, look at me on a roll with the shardage today. Got me a Deadly Strikes, a power transfer, and a defense rate. So that's 34 Deadly Strike shards now, and that's 31 defense rate shards now. I think I'm probably good on those. Oh, I've got lots of Deadly Strikes, don't get me wrong. I got lots of Deadly Strikes, I got lots of defense rates, but I'm lazy and don't want to shard swap. So, I want, you know what, there's 2 to 3 defenses on every hero that I want one of those on. And I've got currently 22 heroes since I went and deleted them all. So, I mean, eventually, if they ever increase bag space, I'll end up getting, jacking that up to like 50 or 60 of each of those. Oh yeah, that's a good call there, Saint. I got my Dryad ready to go. Just get Dragolich there. Era is your easiest bet right now. You can use it on any DPS hero. It's extremely effective. 7,500 defender medals from the treasure pirate in the tavern. Only 5 deadly strikes, Partek? What? Crazy. Thanks for subscribing there, Max. I do appreciate it. Alright, can I time it right? Just barely. Oh, I almost missed. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Coded Fox. Well, you gotta go with where the luck is, Saint. You know that. My first 750, I think it was my Squire, believe it or not. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Schwarzbrat. How is that Onsen Bath shard? Have you used it there, 13th Saint? Does it turn your cannons into ramsters? Or is it not quite that good? That would be pretty cool if it turned your cannon into ramsters. The first 750 was EV2. I hope so, Ixie. Thanks for subscribing there, Apollo. The requirement to join any of my games has always been you must complete the campaign there, Celix. It's too valuable to ignore. Oh, that's an interesting thought. So you get heavy cannonballs and you get the water damage, huh? Thanks there, Era. Glad you liked it. The triple cannonball tower you always wanted. Yeah, there's going to be more Chaos Tiers in the future, Jaden. From what I understand, the plan at the moment is to go up to Chaos 10. Well, we got to get the ingot there, Delta. If the ingot doesn't drop, then we can't. It's not a guaranteed every map. It's a rare thing. Turns your cannonball into elemental water geyser, Ricky. Apollo D12, thanks for subscribing. Heavy Cannonball is the best cannonball shard in the game there, Ixie. In my opinion. I don't use cannons without Heavy Cannonball ever for any reason. No, you have to beat the campaign on the account you're playing on there, gamer. It's not for me, it's for you. I could care less. But you're missing out on too much by not doing the campaign. If you completed the campaign on another platform, you already know that. It gives you loot in the box there, Gingy, if it drops. If it drops, I'll show you. Look at the last video on my channel there, Drew. The one I just put up a couple hours ago. Tells you all about the golden ingot. Yeah, the skins work on the initiate as well. Their first curse. It's a bonus. I mean, it's not going to be better than anything that already drops on the map. So, I mean, it's additional loot. If it's there, why not take advantage of it? Well, that didn't work out. My timing is fail. Let's try this again. Oh, oh, oh. God. I didn't even hit the button. Alright, there we go. There's no real significance to elemental damage anymore there, Zoltan. It's additional damage of that element type. Throw in kitty cats. They make it down there. I can't get it over the... There we go. Go, kitty cat! Oh, just missed. Yeah, most defenses it does proc crit damage there, Saint, just like any other attack. Get on top of the green thing close by. It's not as scenic. You mean that green thing over there? I guess that's a nice scenic view. It's all about the view on this map. I don't use glitches there, Prince. No need for it, in my opinion. Unless that's your thing. A lot of people play the game to find glitches. This green thing over here? Is that what you're referring to? Definitely lots of area to explore on this map, no doubt about it. There's quite a few heroes that are good with siege rollers, Jaden. The monk's probably everyone's initial go-to out of the starter 4. Reflect beams are really strong there, Schwarzbrot. I don't use them anywhere except Chaos 6, personally. The green swirly thing. Now Partek's got me looking for green swirlies. I'm not seeing the green swirly. Or are you talking about the green swirly of doom down there in the pool? You know I've spent my time down there. Golden ingot? Doesn't look like it. No golden ingot first this time either. My favorite here is the EV2, without a doubt there, Ethan. EV2 is indeed the greatest girl. Alright guys, I got time for one more run. Oh, I was on it. Oh, that's a lot of opinion in that, Bradley. I mean, I can tell you the go-to deck that I usually use, and that's Squire, Huntress, Monk, and EV2 is the ones I usually go with. What's up?
That thing won't go away again.
It's just something about some website. Just click continue or whatever. Yeah, hold on a sec there, guys. Alright, sorry about that. The wife's computer is acting fishy. Come on, man. Drop me the mana. Don't make me boot ya. Yeah, it's a potato Partech. It's not like full on potato, but it's definitely got the spuds growing. Yeah, the shard slots are set on items, so legendary shield always has the same amount of shard slots. Anyway, we got some openings. Anybody else wants to hop in? I probably got this will be the last match of the day here. So make sure you hop in if you wanna. Yeah, stream didn't freeze for me. It's still going. The skeletal archers are insanely strong there, Schwarzbrat. The problem is there's so many geodes on all the maps. You got to kill off the geodes first. But skeletal archers hit like a truck. Yeah, it's definitely a fun playstyle there, Lazarus. No doubt about it. The old initiate with the floaty. Huh, that's weird. Firefox was giving you problems, huh? Yeah, that's the one thing that I mean, I understand, and I don't think I've ever played any tower defense game that doesn't have some sort of strategy as far as what defenses work best against specific mobs. But I do wish that the hard counters were not such a thing. Yeah, I use power pylon on all my walls there, Ricky B. I don't use health pylon because I don't really need the additional health. But I do use power pylon on all my walls. There isn't really a best pet egg there, Ethan. Gatto pet eggs. Well, I mean, the cats are the cutest, you know. Gotta have the kitty cats. Yeah, the little purple glow you see on the flamar is there. If I can actually not fail jump. Let's see if I can get somewhere where you can see it well. Yeah, you can see it pretty good right there. The little purple glow at the base of the flamar is the power pylon in that blockade. It's a awesome shard to use. Yep, the kitty cats are good. No doubt about it. Gotta love them. Where does Siege Rolla? He's over here. It's got a short range there, Ricky. You see, like this one, 384,000 DPS. This one over here, 357,000 DPS. So it's about a 10% increase in overall damage. Where this one's getting it and this one's not. So, I mean, there's definitely a difference. But it's just the range right around your wall. So whatever you place close to your wall will get the buff. Yeah, it's good stuff. Maybe there, Drew. I'm not going to be able to do any viewer carries on the Xbox. I'm not strong enough. But I may be playing on the Xbox later on. I really want to, but I just want that patch to come. Of course, the patch gets here Tuesday, we know now. So that is just awesome. Yeah, I use Power Pylon on my weapon mans every time there, Ricky. Yeah, 11 p.m. tonight, my time. So that's, what, 6 hours from right now? I'll be back on and live, streaming something. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming, but I will be streaming something. Yeah, that giveaway has been going a long time. There, Schwarzbot, I think they had an unlimited amount. I think that amount there is incorrect. Because that giveaway has been going for over a year. I've got a bunch of them. Let's see. I think I've got 4 of them. Where is it? Evil Wick. Or here they are. Oh, and you can't read the tooltip. Let me move it down. Oh, it won't let me move it down. Dang it. Let's see. Where are you at, Big Eyeball? Why can I not find it? Because it's in another bag, maybe? There we go. Oh, you still can't read it. What the hell? Here, let me equip it. There we go. The Alien Spectre. That's the giveaway you get from Alienware. Like I said, I've got a bunch of them. It's a reskinned Evil Wick, but I mean they look cool when they're fully evolved. They look nice. Oops. Got the big old eyeball. But yeah, that's it right there. Oh, I hear you there, Lazarus. That's easy to do. I bet it will, Saint. It takes 2 days to get it. You have to level up your Alienware Arena account if you haven't already. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Rico. If you guys don't know how to add or level up your Alienware account, one of the things you can do to level it up is post videos. You can feel free to use any of my videos if you don't have videos to run or to use. Just throw in the URL of it. I could care less. Everybody get their free pet, you know. Yeah, rarity doesn't affect anything with pets, Ricky. It's just a vanity thing. There's no difference between a green pet and a legendary pet. That alien one is guaranteed mythical, I think. I think all of mine are mythical. Alienware Arena there, Kappa. There's a video, old video on my channel. That giveaway's been going for over a year. I'm not even sure how long. It's been going a long time. I do know that for sure. Yeah, the stats on any pet is exactly the same. Doesn't matter what the rarity is. The maximum a pet can get to is 350. Whether it's green, gold, purple, blue, doesn't matter. All the same. Now there is going to be a pet update in the future, or one was planned, and that may change things, but in the current state, there's no difference. You'll end up selling pets there, Schwarzbot. I mean, I don't even hatch eggs anymore, personally. But I've sold hundreds of pets. You don't get anything from selling them. You just free up an inventory space. But pets sell for 0. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today. So, thank you all very, very much for swinging by. I appreciate all the newcomers to the channel. Thank you all a ton. And like I said earlier, I will be live playing something tonight at 11 p.m. I've just been really in the mood to play that Space Run Galaxy game. I've never played through it, but I'm pretty stoked about it. There's no really reason to concern yourself with elements there, Night of Lightning. It's not a game-breaking deal. Elements are additional damage that have a chance to proc critical hits. But there's no, other than focusing on elements to cause combos, there's no reason to concern yourself with elements at all. The elements are not an issue. I mean, like I said, they're not going to make you win matches by any means. But anyway, thank you all very much once again, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.